Turo ride ya Johnny. What inspired ride ya Johnny?
One day I woke up and I quit.
Nekere ukigatumire quit.
Tondu ithuothe tutingikiruta wira umwe. So we just found a way. Yeah, pass the same message along. Just use a different method.
By the way, ungirora movie making re. Ni nene muno.
Tungihota guthondeka nyamu ici consistently re. Can you imagine the kind of employment opportunities we would be talking about? Korwo Jeff ni tuyendaga uria twagirire ri na tuga supportana ri.
Yes.
No ria tuthiaga mugithi wa Samido. Can we do the same for film? Can you imagine, by the way, the first movie, short film, we ever produced together? Yeah, we need award the Kenya Film Commission.
Is it about quality or the content?
KURIA TV, be a champion.
Kiumia kiu kirathirire nituraragia na mundu witagwo 𝓲𝓷𝓽𝓮 anyandikire ka message WhatsApp akenda to discuss the mararekereirie itagwo ride ya Johnny. Na Lawrence mwakorwo haha no Mburu ni agutwira kire gatuma Lawrence dagoke tukwenda ko discuss ride ya Johnny, tukwirwo a platform ine riko, tukwirwo storyline hana atia ni Mburu ni mumwe inyuothe ni mwitite guku tukari horo wigie anchoring, tukari horo wigie oteti, tukari horo wigie state of the nation. Na Johnny wathia mitambo ine kundu kungina kari horo cio ari mwandiki wa mohoro na tutebera kuria KTN, tutebera kuria K24, tutebera kuria Kameme TV, mokagana wa Ngeci wa Kariuki. Uguo ni mundu tukioi no ruria tigire maundu macio ma media akingira uthaki-ini kana uthondeki-ini wa thinema ni tuaragi horo wigie guthondeka thinema cia Githweri, thinema cia Githungu, thinema cia Gikuyu na rutite no ni akaigana. Is it the second one?
No,
eighth one. Aya uthondeki wa thinema ni urathio nyitete uwe ya kanana
ya kanana. No ithire daji by the way Jeff. Even ona gwisia immediately dauma Kamemeri. That's the first thing that clocked in my mind. Yari natural transition. Daumire uguo na by the way hau uguo gatagate ngeciria njoke media. Githie muoroto na horire meri
itandatu na ni mawe wekaga show ya radio
ya breakfast.
Yes.
Meri itandatu. One day I woke up and I quit.
Nikiri ukigatumire quit
Kuigania.
Waiganirie media kabia.
We uga katiriri. From your lips to God's ears. Kurotu ekate. Athere daigania besa.
So nikigatumire ukire muthenya muge ndukwenda media.
Ti kuga di kwenda entirely. I think it's just a change of strategy. In this sense.
Yes.
Hado hakotindaga rucine tukiaria maundu moteti, maundu ma utongoria, maundu ma uthii wa na mbere. There is a different way of telling the same story.
Yes.
Koguo ri handu ha na no ithiku ici ni twendete entertainment muno Jeff.
Muno.
And no ngirona ri take a country like Americas. Adu mathiete na mbere, adu first world countries.
Yes.
If you want to pass them a message along, through hidiria makoragwo na hidiria mari na barare ne muno ya dawa cia kulevya. Tagwate Ronald Reagan in the 1980s mageuka na campaign fulani ya kuga just say no. They pushed that through the TV. Riu thaisi haria tukinyete ri. Jeff no onaga news. We no nginya ona to.
No nginya nyone.
No nginya thome gatheti.
No nginya nyone news.
No onaga news deka cigana rihoro ama.
Nyonaga news deka 10 maximum.
Ciathie muno ni 15. Segment ya mbere part 1 ici ingi ciothe
ndikwenda kuona icio.
No nayo 15 minutes icio cia mbere ri most of the things iria uguthio ukore haure watinda nacio. And so does everybody else. Adu mararuta wira guku gwaku ri na toro ndora ni andu ethi muno ri. I highly doubt he mundu ikara uguo TV ni one Inoro TV one news.
They really.
The way to tell a story, the way to pass along a point.
Yes.
No hudre news, documentary, whatever. Mauduma maga makawa. Mauduma conventional news and na media na kawaida.
Yeah.
Or odhie according to the times, and then ugerie go shift focus to what exactly people ado kiria marenda muno makiria. station media houses irafuta andu wira niki? They're not making money.
Tondu revenue ni cia
Ni tondu Jeff ni aramaninira wira.
Tondu riu hana ndi na TV.
Ndona you are an entire media house by yourself na we iko guo na mwina team yaku ha. So agikorwo tuthongete ithuothe online ri na andu kiria marenda muno ni you want to entertain and educate people at the same time. So twike atia handu ha gutinda tondu ithuothe tutingikiruta wira omwe ri. So we just found a way pass the same message along, just use a different method.
By the way, ungirora movie making re ni nene muno in this sense. Ndaraga kuria tumite na movies ni ndakorire watu tokaeni chini. Tukiuma watu tokaeni chini tugithie movies ici twathiaga cia kugathiri hindo ni Chuck Norris wa Van Damme.
Itawa Santa Wega.
Tukiuma icio troka turaberia kugura ma VHS, turoma VHS troka DVD,
VCD,
DVD, troka riwikirwo no arikana turekagirwo cassette series ukagurerwo ga CD ugekira
DVD imwe na movie ta 50.
Turoma hau turaingira Prime, turaingira Netflix, turaingira
Showmax na
turaingira icio ciothe na gwicira industry nene muno.
It is a very big industry. Na ni industry igithondeka a lot of employment for young people. Tariu ri twari horo wa Raidia Johnny. Raidia Johnny ri neni director. Na neni mwekeri music, part of editing. Ndirathire ndiratara ni andu igana. Haria credits ini. I hadn't noticed. Ndiraba ndiratara actors 24. Dutarite crew. Crew urari horo wa cameraman ni eri, you have a director, you have a producer, we na mundu wa sound, we na mundu wa lighting, we na mundu wa transport and so on and so forth. Extras yes you by the end of it we na almost 40 people on one set. And in this one program. Tugihota guthondekaga nyamu ici consistently twari horo wa consistency ha horo riu tugihota guthondeka nyamu ici consistently ri can you imagine the kind of employment opportunities we would be talking about korwo ni industry ra support wiciria ndu tariri kina Fillet TV akina Phil Karanja ni na movie iria mathondekaga na maundu maria mekaga ri imagine the team that is behind these people. Imagine ndo ria tutwaraga movies, Showmax and the likes and the kind of employment opportunities. Na maundu maya mothe tureka na tondu ina kamera haha Jeff ni ukujira ukiingiria kamera kuma maju kamuiria kinyete ha is almost double the price. If you wenda kamera njega uge ni ku import by the time it gets here it is almost double the price. Na niyo itene tutiakoragwo twekereirwo taxes nyamu-ini ici. We didn't have taxes on production equipment. So it's a very big industry. Na undu ria ugenagia muno ni riri ni kitu ya kujituma na andu aria ingi makoragwo hau muno ri andu aria aingi ni andu aria you don't do that for the money. It's a business at the end of the day. But andu aria ingi makoragwo hau is just people who are passionate about their own talent and their own craft. Do tungimenyitirira wega. Just imagine if idiria ikoragwo Inoro TV kana kameme andu aria ma producer ga nyamu icio the people that were the people onatigana na andu aria on screen ni just the people behind the scene andu aria makoragwo consistently na constantly ni makoragwo makiruta wira ucio. There is a lot of employment opportunities na ni uthondeka ga mbeca andu guko TikTok matirathondeka movies cia ndagika imwe
by the way no turagira ha in terms of movies tondu tugane ni movie industry ni nene muno no we koraga tutirakinyaniria kana tutirahota commit tutirarekia rethi tariu ungirora ndaraga movies ci Inoro TV na Kameme TV na TV nyingi cia Gikuyu wara storyline ri ukora kaheju muno wara budget ukora ne hihinya muno wara acting ituri kona twina problem we wona gatari haturagira
no athire kuona movie ya maitha
ndathire
we no athire Uthiete kuona movies igana cia Gikuyu?
Wisia ni.
Onatigana na Gikuyu. How many nituciete local movies, Kenyan movies? Ni cigana uthiete theater kuona? Ndũngĩririkana Jeff?
Ndikirika ona ndikinya 10.
Andũ acio reci megũcokia mbeca iria mahũthĩrire gũthondeka movie. Is production cheap?
It's not.
It is not cheap. Money. It is very expensive. That's what a movie theater ri. Kana njoke haha ngwĩre mazenda wone Ride ya Johnny. So ukiuthia uga hau comment yaku ni hizi vitu za local production, quality agake reke ngwĩre ndukanayo, excuse my French, ndukanathugumĩre wĩra wa mũndũ toy.
True.
Don't go rubbishing somebody's work na ndũĩ kĩrĩa agereire. Ndina budget ya 20 na ndĩrenda gũthondeka movie. Ngurutia nakũ?
It is not possible.
Nĩngũthondeka.
No, ndũgũthondeka what?
No rĩu rĩ, what ũguo rauga. Ya story kau nĩ kahenju. Production quality ni urona ithi, lakini no urore, can you look beyond that and see somebody who has passion for telling a story?
True. But question is,
no, horera no na Lawrence uyu unfortunately he's not here today. Lawrence re twacamanirie atiriri ndauma Kameme ri this is 2019 niguo ndaumire Kameme. 2020 kiria kigutha COVID. I was bored out of my mind twi mucie. I have a newborn na tuikarite hau turoranite ngiboeka ngandikaga story oguo ngihurira jama ungi witagwo Benja to shoot kitu akangalia script akijira not bad tugithie tugishoot zero budget urio meona uri hana by the way tondu we YouTube hana zero budget tondu yari zero budget but we did that ngiona ala na hau ni hoka wega. Lawrence akimiona Lawrence so beyond the product. The same thing ithuo the route wagiriro na ithuo gwika ona mundu uri urerorera wira uria witu. Look beyond what I have here now. Gorore onogoro rore kana hena potential ya gwika something better. If you give me the budget to do so, then I do niguhota kwadadura wira ucio. Lawrence arori uguo akihurira thimu akijira atiriri, I've seen what you've done. I think there is hope.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Derona mundu in a passion with no direction. Tukenyitana. Can you imagine, by the way, the first movie, short film, we ever produced together? Yeah, we nearly award the Kenya Film Commission. Just the two of us, the first thing that we produced. Rimwe no koro arorire movie oguo. Arore color grading A off, camera work way off. Ona story hii no korona ni kaheju kidogo neke off auga na kethi andikio hau nde wira wa na mukoragwo mukiruta ejurage ngoro and he has got zero partners to work with, but then ogwekire ri, then here we are.
So when a movie nyanya ya bere itago
30 minutes
ya keri
stay home
karamushi agatatu
ahadi na story kama muno kari daga twarite Machawood Festival nika jamaa fulani gari gaturika kuguru na kuguo marigo-ini agithie gucenjia akorwo ni mekora agekirwo buti agathia gateo handu agacoka gatigirwo tumai, then at some point he falls asleep. Gibrado gigoka na politician yanyitete mai uguo kamwira shika imaji kunywe no ri ukire akaria kunywa mai akamwira ai no mai matarakiuma mwira ri uri nigetha mai macio mahinguke ri ndira need idea kuna voters card amunengera ri tries taking the water again mai matirauma. That politician turns out to be a devil. By the end of the day niguo turaririkana tuona ni kurota urarota. Should never trust a politician. Yeta go hadi. After Hadi, it hena father and son. After father and son, poor money. After poor money, Giterege. My first Kikuyu short film. It's coming. Okay. And then Ride ya Johnny.
Tulora Ride ya Johnny. What inspired Ride ya Johnny? Ndronire ginya Eric wa maridadi. Ndronire
Yewenya no act.
Ndronire kadegi hau ya kuku itago Malcolm kana itago.
Yes.
No gidronire ndamenya hau.
I think Eric is one of the smartest businessmen I have ever met.
Eric is good.
Genuinely speaking, especially horo wa maundu megie marketing na branding ri. Kora undu muhurite tikie mwene na muno.
Mwake ucio ri. Ucio ndari hando ndagithi TV atari na nyamo yake.
Rita ria mbere ahurire thimu akinjira atiriri da watch movie no yako Father and Son. Tondu na Father and Son we had kind of worked together. Ndona movie na yako yetu Father and Son and I like it. I like the idea. So akiheka idea kage akijira. What if tugeka story ya driving school? A month later tukiruta short film yetagwo Poor Money. Tukimirorera uri ya perform. So I think he thought about it. Nake Lawrence Ray, he came up with a story. We tied the story together with Maridadi. Luckily enough, kana tuge just by God's will, ni story yetekirikire. No na thaisi tondu twamigirire about 4 weeks ago niguo twanjirie streaming. Inakula vizuri. It's getting good viewership.
What is it about?
Sasa kuna jamaa fulani
tuhutirie kidogo ando magithi kukunge. Tuhutirie kidogo ando mathima watch kukunge.
Guhe audio trailer.
Audio trailer. Agikiambiriria haha. Magithi coming soon. Edirira hau.
In fact ni gugutumira trailer. Uthio mekire thauti yako. So kio beigirire. Zaidi ya Johnny, jamaa fulani anaitwa Johnny of course. Johnny andikitwo ni mundu rutaga wira Maridadi Motors. Lakini Johnny ni wala watu wa no ndora kuingiria inioro riaku na su oguo snooping to maundu kuingira biashara-ini stari ginya itagukonie. Jamaa kare kwa sababu anafanyanga kazi ya taxi. Rune tawe andikitwo Inoro. Wekore Inoro ri no ni uri muruti waku wa wira toro ni uri taxi. So that is the situation between Johnny na mumwandiki wetagwo Mwaura. O mitugo no ine yake ri Johnny agathie agatigirwo envelope. When tu client anaweza sahau envelope ama bag kwa gari. Kero envelope ndukagerie kuhingura rucio kamidehera. Johnny ni dogo moyo nding'oing'o. Gathie akahingura. Whatever he sees inside really shocks him. Akamenya ona digua thimu ya mundu uyu ringi. Anatafutwa anapatikana. Akanengerwo package yege. Akerwo ndogecirie ndi ng'ombe Johnny. Lakini since ile ya kwanza ulifungua, ndio ingine jaribu kufungua. Eyo ngeruthie wirorere.
Bas. Nijaka wauga ina actors aigana.
The number of cast members darete they are about 24. Okay. Na no giongerera ginya crew re. Probably about 40. Probably about 40 people. Yes. It's big business. To gemiro na wega. Na udiga gwatiriri. Nyama ya talanta hela yathire atia. Edia kuona taka msamani yunika uwe.
Bahingi dia. I never went to that meeting. I was never called. Unfortunately.
Whatever happened to talanta hela?
I have no idea. Hena mnyamo yoka gaetagwo no ya Korea maju. Awards sita wata.
Oscars.
Oscars ni shogushia shokire iki rema thina macio. By the way, for some weird reason, msemani da yothe ethiago ya content creators ni dithiaga.
Niki?
Ni dikode content creator kulikana na andu akiria. Dikoragwo.
Problem number 2, gatekeeping. Cartelism. Industry kona cartel, my friend. Industry na cartel. And it's so amazing todo and shocking todo. Jeff Kioneki gia kure ona ingitura haha hure so masoti cihana atia ndika achieve Kioneki gia.
By then ogunegera laptop yakwa how no rute $1 billion ideas. No, $1 billion in Kenya shillings. True or false? True. No gunegere oguna domenye atia ndakuya. But there's something that I was told by someone, big shot, the industry. Ajiri atiriri, industry no ituri. He mundu utari wayo ungetikipaga. He mundu utari wayo ungetikipaga.
I would agree.
Niki, tondu we aneka na ekamufiva muno. So dendaga. So every time wabiri no keuria. Tuingi twa Gikuyu twambiriria tuthia tukahit. Tuthia goguo. Tuthia goguo. Kiria aremetwo ni kuhurana biu ni ngemi. Ona ngemi igetherwo jabu ingi ngiri 25. Again. So there's someone who gatekeeper. However, or na ithu enyewe ri we are our own
worst enemies. Ni twambe twirore ona kamwira wambite twambite kuria thirikari eke maundu yi.
Yes.
Nie tondu ni ndathondeka Raidia Johnny. Riu kau ni kageti ndathondeka.
Yes.
Riu gutiri I have to make sure that I protect everything. Ona go share knowledge digienda.
And that is where we go wrong. So tell us, YouTube. Etagwo Raidia Johnny.
Raidia Johnny ugithi hari ugo YouTube ni ukumiona. Postetwo uploadetwo thiini wa page ya Maridadi Motors.
Oh.
Yes.
Raidia Johnny. Raidia Johnny ni
Raidia Johnny.
Raidia R
IDE.
Oh, Raidia gina harikitwo.
Githweri twathomagira ndirica-ini.
Raidia Johnny.
No wega.
Episode 2.
No, there are 4 episodes. To episode 4 at the moment.
Yeah, and I did 2 weeks ago.
No, and again, the man is here with Jeff. Mirror to society.
Allah, 3:19.
Episode 4 turekirire juzi about 2 days ago.
37. And mugareti majaribu sana. Hey.
It's doing well, especially if you consider that Maridadi Motors has only 2,000 tukiajiriria na 1,500 subscribers. By yesterday gwisia ni irakurite by more than 1,000.
Enya mwini no?
Oh,
𝓲𝓷𝓽𝓮.
yes. No, general manager wa Maridadi Motors.
𝓲𝓷𝓽𝓮.
Korwo Jeff ni tuyendaga uria twagirire ri na tuga supportana ri.
Yes.
Ati no ria tuthia mugithi wa Samido. Can we do the same for film? No ri mwendaga to produce indo twikire Facebook na twikire YouTube for free. Basi wewe mathafu mariko. Nguhingure nduka njoke nguheaga mutu.
Yes, hata hiyo. Yes.
If we support each other, waigua there's a short film somewhere, kanona movie. Na tugithie go criticize ri. Na criticism ni jaga Jeff.
Positive.
Ukaujire uri urona we maoni mako. Just let's do it respectfully.
Yes.
Tondu wanu mari. By the way, na tukamanyagirira muno tukiaraniria. Tondu ahota kwira mundu undu umumanie. Haria gutigarite. Wiciritie we no muhuhu na muhahe wa internet ri. Wigue mundu arugire kuma building iguru. So ukana criticism yaku uga haha kamera ihana etarie uga haha rangi uhana utarie so tino murekirire haha ni tondu wa ABCD. Yes. If we support each other, then this is an industry. Ado anake makoragwo merothingo-ini kambere no tumeherie no taciarirwo na kiheo.
Who are the main actors?
Kaina jamaa wetagwo Moses Kiema. Moses Kiema ri ni etagwo Lefty Kina. Nyambura ithagariene
Nyambura
Faith Njoroge. Governor Jomo
hau
na Lucy Njoroge
hau
na ni rimwe ni thiaga uguo ngahituka mbere ya camera ndatiga ku direct.
Yes. As you say, it's a very big industry. No hara tutare turamenya what to do with it. However, tarino kurana na play ile tawo wangu ama kalijuka na wavile ko. play one yarutirwo wira kura neno ya mundu gwitwo Ngugi wa Thiong'o mandikite na Professor Michel etagwo Dedan Kimathi
the trial of Dedan Kimathi
brilliant actually hona he mundu ndumire umuthi he mundu ndumeire play irekwo no ni musical irekwo Riara either Riara or those international schools
tabotige tondu he kaundu ndaririkana Jeff he kiuria unjuririe atiriri challenge itu ikoragwo
yes
juzi nilikuwa Kist na ndathomeire Kist about 20 years ago niguo ndaumire
yes
ndiracoka kuo ni location by the way twethaga so twathiete twarie na thukuru tuone kana no tuteithanie tukiaria ri na administrator hau ri ngemoria oguku ni mukoragwo na media studies kana do you have anything art akijira no ngemoria niki kijira you know we want to give people courses that people can make a living from
so media related studies cannot
Dev arts
I have done that
no
actually need ekire video shooting editing mass akisoka geka journalism
Dawe ya hawandikite andu othe ndirona haha
yes my first ever business that I invested in was film
koguo agoko gwikundu kununga gitunguru ni tondu waku
tigitunguru tigitunguru nyama boss
yet Jeffrey ndakwira ndirari thukuru
na gutire
onatiga tondu ti thukuru ciothe iheanaga kothi iyo ndirenda uigue reasoning
turenda kothi ire ndirare biyo
iria irare mundu angithondeka career from
gumaki there's a guy twathomire nake twekire maundu ma radio nake but passion yake ndiari hau nekaga atia athondekaga nyamu ici cia iritu
butu
athondekaga butu na ndwara so muthenya umwe ona random day ngikijira atiri we nduke kugurira haji muthuri niki ngithii hau
kagwenje butu
ndingikienjo ni cia kwa njega ngithii hau do you know how much money that guy makes in a day do you know how much he makes take a guess
in a day
yes
10
20,000
girito
20 na tukombora akomborete ati dukati nene akomborete kanyamu kanini arihaga akaiga gite kiki kia maguru iteigire na gite mwena oyo na gite mwena oyo
no Jeff he mundu wi thukuru handu niho ndirenda onyite na ndu uranyita
ndanyita onauga
he mundu wi thukuru handu uranjira atiriri
it is not
to da guthomithia andu kothi so it tells you mentality agency ni megututeithia muno by the way I'm very happy with these people tondu uguo ni kunjira kothi mwiciriria wa mundu ucio ri ni uria wa 1995 uria tweciragia atiriri do you know ni ndaregete gwika journalism tondu nie ngikura tondu ndarorire gicagi kiu kigima no ngiwikite journalism giaga ngithie gwika IT kigamba
aririkana tukiaria horo ucio
gicoko haria turiona thinking iyo ya kuona atiriri just because it's an art course ndigikunegera mbe DJ McD Dari studio nene muno
athomithanagia
yana ni athomithanagia
kwanja amwenya betie
na ni DJ wa thigithigi
na mbiririe MC
yes
ndamuheaga wira
McD
athina kura kundu gwitagwo riri hare hanyirwo ngo nyanduma ndaheo wira hau St Michael tondu ndakona mawira maingi ngamutuma agiuka agituika DJ tondu athi event akona DJ ura wikunda ndari na vibe yake agituika DJ riu thaisi nakona riu thaisi areka photography eka videography eka DJ he has created a
tajiro ngethire wire muriithi ati nenda gutuika DJ Jeff
kiarari mudo ucio ngihurwo nginya njura
ngiarire itara
ngihurwo nginya njura
the thinking hiyo turio nayo but slowly by slowly
yes
not to say thinking yado na kumonia being showing proof that it works
yes
kuri andu ingi muno mathondekete careers nyingi muno career nene muno through art Lupita Nyong'o first Kenyan
muru wa nyina ni actor
I didn't know that.
The brother is a man.
Was it?
Yes.
Eta kwa there?
I can't remember the name, but the brother. Kiraga nguo cia gutumbakia mwanake weho. Yes, he's an actor.
But you see, it's a career, ni career ungithondeka a livelihood from. If we support ourselves.
Yes.
Na twire aciari itu by the way na aciari aciana ici ingi iraciarwo. And even as we are parents. I korwo turathomithia CBC na CBC wira wayo munene ni kurora talent ya mundu ri. Then it tells you that kiheo giaku no gikuige mbere ya athamaki.
That's true. So ndina ciuria igire kana ithatu.
Uria.
Is it about quality or the content?
Story comes first.
Tondu he ndi mudari na Ndemethio. Ndemethio na may God rest his soul in eternal peace. Ndemethio ni ari content muno. No videos ya kesi cia berere. Ndio ukarari. Videos ya kesi ona he video ndoni
cia na gachini ya kitanda.
He video ndoni ko jajuzi. He gitwara content anyuaga sportsman. Eure ero boroge ineta ugaga atiriri ati neguthie kuona mami wa muiretu ri warainira tugagithie gukirecord mutumia mukuru obviously githikeo kire tukoro tuhete aciari ndugithie kunywa thigara muciari waku hawe so riwe ndarori video ndabiroria wega toro ndarori ere ashutirwo ndori man ageithage mutumia ucio era gathigara guoko ona ni anyuaga thigara riu ngithi kwangu nake hapana you know you need to commit college you did ma strategy makari riu then ndabiite Kenya mass ona video cia shootagwo asema ndio muthuru etagwo Kanyotu Kanyotu nio mambiririe Kenya mass under the government
Kanyotu omwe
wale studio
yes
so na makiambia guthomithia ku so ni akitwira gohoro wa content uri ni gukorwe hana then kwenda video ka KBC kari ga South Africa etagwo Generations.
Yes.
So ndagithi hau adorire githiratiriri mwanake ti horo wa maundu macio rauga ti horo wa mbica guthera kiria githini and true to his word endagia copy nyingi ukira andu aria mathondekaga Joan Moirimu Mwangangi Jemai Mathiongo Wahome Esther Wahome kuna dawa Ndemethio ni amathiurukaga uguo no menye
nashutire na kamko
ajitaga uguo ni mundu etagwo wa nyoro no akoroga stabilizer
akoroga kiriao
akona kabuku ha uguo no andu maguraga nyamu yo ni tondu wa the content so
keguria kiuria Machangi
exactly where I was Machangi endagia VCDs
muthenya wa mbere tondu nginya tape na VCR iria ndoneire Machangi rita ria mbere ciari cia kuhoya no reke ngwire iyo movie igikinya ndagika 20 ndari floor-ini literally
yes
no muthi ungithie uikare thi wirorere Machangi
yes
it's still funny
no menye tika maundu ma thira tugibanga uku ndekoragwo na script weragwo nini ni muthuri ono mutumia wenyu mwiciana tonde kazi mega flow na ni ari agapiu
no riu ri
but now there's something else I have also realized and had realized then did you know kada icio ciekite mathako maya mikawa-ini igeka mithako repeatedly uone wahanaga tari rehearse ugo maingira hari ari they have done it
nego flow
umathiaga Cheers hane Juja na guku Gashuri Gardens Rabi Hotel Ngara Citrus Vineyard ugo make it kanya mugaka repeatedly ugo kakaigiranite atia so again consistency
content ni kido important todo arere first of all story is king gutire movie egikorwo na quality one egikorwo na quality umeta haha nginya matuini but story ni mutikai hakuna mahali naenda ona egikorwo ni movie ya net I'll give you a perfect example and I'm not hating on anybody's work he series etagwo County Queen Kenyan series Country na County Queen County enda uangalie vizuri but I might be wrong Anyway, one of those. Very well produced. By the way, I have a budget in Nemuno. We will try a budget here almost $1 million. Marigire go produce season 2 niki.
Adire magithiaga mara moja.
Why? Tondu rating ya Rugano ri kidogo iko chini.
Kashmani ilienda aje? Kashmani was good. Kashmani was good. Na kadana yata wate. John CB.
The one I have really enjoyed, no Pepeta. And na ni todo odo mwetu. They relatable. Ni kitu ya mtaani, ni kitu tu ti logo isi tutida toke yarithia. However, at the end of the day, Rugano. But now we are so many of us. Aria turathondeka movies ici na go create content, you have to have an edge over everybody else. Kuko no nginya ukorwo na Rugano rurashika wega, and two, no nginya thie over and above to make sure that quality ya production yako igoro. Now neho expense yokagera tondu to make sure content yako ihana kindu kingithie Netflix
but Squid Game had a very low budget and it did a marvelous
story.
And it's a very simple. I think about mama giltida toge kanith kwigomera twigomagera.
No way.
Simplicity. Tanya musto aba ma radio shitago kiss, keeping it short and sweet. I think there's something this
at the link yago digikira daika igiri.
Yes,
surely.
Keeping it short and sweet. As you say, relatability. Just that. Think beyond, think outside the box. Muda wakana kanya muta Squid Game. Gake diya mukamaka. Mahuri season 1 ikidira. Demana hauri ya kerema ari tisiro December.
At the end of the day, na story tukoragwo nacio nyingi.
Yes.
But ndaga kwira Jeff, this is an expensive affair.
Yes.
Ni ukorora gato pesa we.
Umatodo nacio ka karigwana.
Iure to ogoro exactly. Ogoro dire nacio ri gamba guthie gwetha mutu nigetha gwakwa kuri kuoneka kuria. So gamba go shelf maundu makwa ma filmmaking kando. Tariu ri Kenya Film Commission ni umirwo mbeca.
Budget ni cianyihirie.
Ni mwanyihirie ni thirikari no mahoyaga. Kenya Film Commission, for instance, for the last I think 5 years, every year ne maraheanaga grants cia guthondeka movies, and they were giving up to 4 million shillings per movie uthiugeke movie. So there were funding opportunities. Ni movie yakwa ya short film yakwa egithie gucinda kuria County Reel Festival through Kenya Film Commission ni tondu mari na funding.
Uthaisi matikoragwo.
Tuikarete uguo tha ici twetereire Jesu acoke.
What?
Kana Gikuyu na Mobi, whichever one you believe.
Lekera disclaimer hauduka hau. Nigeria mathondekaga movie itari expensive. Ndio mathondekaga movies. Gore mathafu mauga tondu ndakithirio mathafu macio.
Tondu no wanjũria ũhoro wa story ri. Na niguo ndothio etheka movie gaka getagwo Landlord Wahala. Kule teathire kuri rorete tiganda yo. Lakini hiyo story
noma. So
ndarikirio guo yathira ngicokera. Immediately.
Deure. Korea Nigeria movies yao ikorosi standard tigaira high end ithondekagirwo the rich Korea Mburu cia Korea movie iria ya goro muno Korea mathondekete na niguthi international 3.2 million.
Naira kana Kenya shillings?
No, Kenya shillings. No, data na USD. Because they're saying about $25,000.
Uginegera tha ici 3.2 million. Ujirethie gathondeke movie imwe ya 90 minutes. My friend, that is a very big budget. Kaito thondeka goko movie na mbeca cigana. Movies ituroragera inoro kari cia mbeca cigana Jeff.
Ni tondona tigoragwo.
Tuikaga movie in a controlled environment teno niki. Toniragaria kunyihanyihia budget.
Minimize the budget.
It's a controlled environment. Yes. Na do need location ithano. Yes. ngiri 50 ni ikuiganite guthondeka movie utware kameme inoro your local FTS.
Yes.
No yo ndingitikirika. Ndingitikirika Showmax. Netflix matingioya, Prime Video matingioya.
Yes.
You only recourse ni umetware YouTube. So it's either tuturite twina options ici Jeff. Either free to air kina NTV, kameme and so on and so forth. Kana YouTube.
Na YouTube degi.
Those were our only options.
Na by the way YouTube re ungikama thafu mayo re. Movie ona horete movie zirigigigana na twendire. Ugacokeria YouTube.
Ingiga gucokeria mbeca icio ri.
Ugikoro wirite andu ma tap ukenda guthuka. Tap guys,
tap the screen. Tap that kenda cio tuko tap.
Na ukiraga andu please my guy subscribe. Utiyota kwa subscribe.
Ne iko YouTube. Wenda pale YouTube.
So what do we do going forward? As you say, in conclusion, let us support our own.
Na juga wire ndirauga Jeff. Wewe mwene Magunas. And I'm not necessarily talking about the particular
company.
Yes.
Wewe mwene katuge Jeff Kuria company.
Wewe mwene Jeff Kuria. Di koda kuthira Jeff Kuria todo Jeff Kuria is a media company.
Yes, no.
Wewe mwene Maridadi.
Yes, motors.
Yes. If how can you make sure that you grow yourself and still grow our art? Nyitane na andu amarathondeka collaborations, exactly. Yeah. Collaborations. Na yo budget ndukaigue to kuringika. Budget icio ikoragwo ihana ugu. It is the reality. But then taruga how ati movie ya 3.2 million. Aliguo 3.2 million.
No ndakura atiriri sigithie kubishana na movies tuonaga cirititwo ni andu a Canada, Colombia, Mexico, US, Philippines, etc. Movies yao ndio itaru tutaga tukaigua he movie je kuona yahuthire $100 million. No turari horo wa the same movie eno ya mundu ni $25,000.
And stop comparing us to Americans.
No, I'm just saying.
No, tiwe direra.
I'm just saying, yes.
Tiga igo to compare na Americans. Wa mbere ni my first language ndaciarirwo guo ona kurira gwakwa kwari kwa Gikuyu. I am the diaragia Githungu. That is not my first language. Two, dire na funding na know-how na budgetary dire funding know-how na equipment cia guthondeka movie that is equal to Hollywood. So I'm doing what I can with what I have.
Yeah.
Kiria twikaga
limited resources.
We do what we can with what kiu tu na kio nikio tukuruta wira na kio. We just do the best. Gwithomithia taru guthie guthoma for a 2-year course in New York Film Academy. Miaka mita ithatu. But by the time wauma kou ri ugithie set ine mwe na Sarah Hassan, you can notice she's very different from every other actor. Hena kaudu that is a bit different with her. Tondu athomeire kou. So the kind of exposure enayo na thinking, if we can provide that here, tobe tuetekie ati this is an art form that can make a livelihood.
How can we tell our stories? How can we tell our Githunguri stories? How can we tell our Kangema stories? How can we tell our Nakuru Shabab stories? How can we tell our Nyeri stories? How can we tell our Kikuyu stories? Gikuyu witu. How can we tell our stories?
But we are already doing that.
How can we do it better?
Reke twambe tutige riri. Gwitigira. Ya guoya. Guoya turagia ya mucie na gwitigira ndauri kuhara. Kau gathimu wina kori. Whatever story ureciria niyo mistake to make a Jeff ni we compare na Americans and the Western world. To no githoma example tukithondeka Raidia Johnny, I read the first draft ya script. And now we have a very good writer etagwo Teddy Gitao. no ni nguona githongo giki ti gia guku giko uria wandikite haha uguo giki ti gia guku.
Is it relatable?
Tiga gwiciria uria if it were an American how they would behave or korwo TV ni na kuguo ri uyu mundu uyu angirauga atia umwanyu akwaragiria atia
we kurioka gera haha
twacemania nawe na gukuguo Jeffrey ngwiraga yo what's up
gutire gindu ta wakwa ya
ene kana yet
yaban yes you see wani omareheta woza
tugianjiriria uguo once you accept yourself then you can tell your own story. Simplicity ai nduthiurehe rugano na kuguo guo undehere nie personally undehere rugano rwa mutumia we na iheke ndoratengeria kihi giake kihinga na thaburia na kuguo gicaginde because that is exactly what happens.
Ani konyendete riri andu amaretwo adada Sara ndirona story tu story tu otuonaga ukeona piu ukona ura mwakurire anyway aya matingi relate tondu riu ni ma Gen Z we ni wonaga ukona mutumia ucio uratara savasi mucio mamwani uria citaraga no uria cia no savasi hana tari uhiki ureko savasi kirugo sikuhana tari
uhiki event
hai ni ndikana gwitu savasi kirugo ukigwitu tutiari na twari na mukawa gundi twaruga savasi na one then however ni hari na excitement kiari ho ya kuruga savasi just because ni ndarugo andu mawira makoro me magayane he mundu wa kunango mundu wa gutahamai he marahura nguo magithambagia ngandui he aria wira wa ndareke ngwire na savasi ni ciwe kaine stiendete mundu wa muhahi savasi ngo ni one pastor uci witu ciengo ni my auntie witagwo Alice na me kumuikaria hau ni moe kaine aria horeri andu ya akwaria te thumati akuhagiriria hau ndukani uyu so ndorite kandesho citagwo dada Sara ihurite kaja mukaumani ndira kauma. If those guys get a budget they will do a very good job. If Radio Johnny with the resources that you have, with the people that you have, with the knowledge that you have, you will do very good.
We will do wonders. We will do some amazing things. No issue ya gwitikia art form weo mani tugeragia gusort maundu maingi na documentary reke ngwire Jeff and they do not work tondu documentary koragwo hana seminar.
Yes.
Taruno turenda kwariria horo wa unyui wa njohi njoke njigirire documentary haha ndaika 30 njira haya atatu be haha no kwirorera nyamu yo
gutire
hakuna lakini wacha niweke ka comedy hapo kadagika 5
arutha icio ngienda karere kegwire intro neither ria mtiebe ni shai
mtiebe
ana wambiririe mumerekia nguthi gukorwo mukawa oguo ngandu gathi na mbere kana nyumba cia geni uguo tu
nikaria
niona we taru ni nyandika maundu haria ngandika atiriri
nguona muno githima ndungoma
tarigi kwina kiundu taru kirathi na mbere taru no njuke nyandike atiriri abortion we akondo na gutuhe sai tigori mufunda peshai yes
he tu online twendagia
buro
twa twande to ici ri
yes rithi agoya kamugega nteng gagekira hau wa nikengwire ni mundu witire doesn't follow him is not nani gutuni tuturi ya
stories ici turi. I think the beauty ya haria turi in the moment in this day and age ni ati tutireterera CNN mauge Nairobi kuhana ati not to choose what stories to tell. Mama na ko magoga kivira.
Yes. Tell stories.
Riu mundu ina kou ri makaga muno rimwe ndiroreire news icio ciana kou kwao kwa mathikiriria makiaria ati maugwa noigure Trump akiuria president wa Liberia ati githungu haya uraria githungu wega wathomeire ku but ugu maturite and you can imagine we're in 2025.
I also think either it was sarcastic kana kumunyara.
No, Trump is an idiot.
Kana kumunyara.
Ni by the way ni runyararo.
It's just but athogo ni mahuthitie. Makoma huthitie ndoiru muno.
Ureke ngwire gitumi. Especially generation millennials kwa bata guikuruka u. Ona tigana na asio beyond Gen X, those are hopeless. Ithu millennials guko uri ndari uhoro wao ndari uhoro wacio ai tumesa
haria
ndikwenda tucinirwo studio
twende tumusalimie anakuanga pale
ndauga acio ana kou
ni ndari hau
ai tumesa wa ni undu wa kudrirwo maundu maria madriretwo regarding Africa.
Yes.
So there's a certain way guku gwithina muingi muno 2025 na mundu muraria nake internet arakuria you mean there is internet kuure asa ni ndogo ndirahuthira you know hena na noe TV it is that same module iyo niwe huthiritwo. What if we use the same for ourselves?
Yeah, we can go places.
Hado hakwiraga andu horo wa poverty we have some very interesting stories. Imagine the story turia waheagwo we mwana. If we put that on film, kindu kingitura kionagwo for years to come.
But anyway, this turenda uguo tondu wa mbere turenda ku belong in a certain social status. Kiona gatuthanagia ginya kanitha-ini. No karora ginya kanitha kuria tuguthia guthoma.
Jeff ni atuhe 10,000.
Ni kuri ginya ite.
Getau ni atuhe kujayira gwo ni atuhe mbeca nyingi.
If that is what I'm able to give. Tandwira mundu ngiatire munata wakwa kanjira ndi bahuraga. Kamwira kanitha hari uria koragwo esete tusetete kanitha. Ni hari hatheru muno. Haria benefit of haria hatheru muno.
Kwina mutungatiri.
Kuri these roles cia mbere ta inyomo
dikoni
ciuru cia
na andu aya maruta mbeca nyingi muno.
Endo kuri ni njikara haria kwina kiria
backbencher
kwenja riu haria ndathie ni kuigirira mawo
ugithire gwika
ndwenda ringi mugithi
ukigirire kindu kome
acha ndwingirigithie ndwini twenda guthi kunu ni rare kanitha ndwenda gukorwo nduri ho
ni no by the way reke ngwire Jeff ni jugaga the entry level Christian beginner the beginner level ona go did the beginner level no kwi maundu mangi matamikaga sense riu ugoro thire kanitha ucoke uthio gacungeri what are you doing do ikare mucio kome
so my point was thina witu ni umwe turenda ku belong turenda kuonekana belong to a certain social status turaria githungu tugatukana na turaria gikuyu turana githungu you know tuthiaga you know and it is bullshit ni jua ni ufuthi katutangi tell our stories so they go struggle relatability.
Jeff, we millennial.
Yes,
we have a problem. Millennials, that problem of belonging gwiciria muno etemeire he millennials aya matiri na thina ucio munene uguo. By the way, if you have they don't care
by the muruda kura let
atiriri tio marekira kiria sandals na thogithi
iyo no
na crocs. Jeff ni uri wekira crocs na thogithi ugacoka ume na mundu athie wira
ni ndingihota
werirwo no nginya ukorwo we smart juire wenje uguo wenjetwo na ndimi hari uguo ni ngoro ndikahane
ona mathiri ona
heka undu there is a certain drilling twekirwo
ona mathiri ona ndimurega muno tondu ndienjaga nderu ona ndimurega ni horo
ni ukahana mukoraje
twaritie nake gwatiri na riu nderu icio niki
no hana al-shabab ngamutheraga mundu
ngamwira mathiri nderu cia kwa niki atukage recognize ke kaja three and those beards but they are okay, we don't have a problem with it. So I think nitwa no nire gwikirwo guoya he kanyamu wangari ni anti Jemima hari kaundu gwa kegi gwikirwo guoya nitukoragwo twikiritwo guoya muno gwikirwo guoya
muno
na actually ginya guoya wa gutua matua ate we had urahinyiririo no ndungitua matua uge today enough is enough
tondu riri
kwenderio guoya
ni ro wacoka-cokanirie na muthea waku
acha I have no okay ni ndari muregani tocokanagirie nake ni ndi muregani
tigo gotire gocokaniria
ni kumwira fact no uramwira we kora
we hari oguo murango-ini
no kiumire hago na mathe kumwira ni
ona ndagi marari ni urona ndina mbuthi na ni uramenya ubangite mbuthi ciaku ciothe haha wina cio facts ugacigirira metha-ini ubangite wega muno wina point order by point uguo ukarikia akorora uguo akwira riu no umenya ndi thoguo kana riu toro ndi maitu guo ri argument yaku yothe
na mburu tigacoka-cokanirie nawe uguo ndauga ni ndauga
ndungu uguo raria
yes ndahoro cio thiragira hau
ndeto ici ugucokia uge
ungicokia
that is the fear tondu riri since we mwana ri you can't express yourself I'm being bullied in school no digiuga I can't say it we no thire gucogotha tukugo tukurite uguo nikio rona riri Gen Z nio me hakuye ku lead revolution ithuĩ turi andu corporate tafadhali
ndukagerie thirika muthamaki heo gitio ndakana cokerio ndakorio ciuria kenetha igire na nuthu
na hende enoi in public
yes
enoi no ndungiuga.
Thank you very much gaina mahinda mega gukuno kwa Jeff KURIA na tuma na Ndung'u Mburu wa Mburu
Ndung'u wa Mburu
yes thank you very much.